Once you've completed the DoodleJam and you've got an image, you may need to actually change it to a JPEG file, and you may need to resize it under something like 200k, and you also might need to crop away some of the white bits around the edge. Now I'm going to show you how to do that. So if you go upload images and audios, it might be that you might be quite skilled at this and you can do this yourself. So if that's the case, then you don't need to watch this video. But we're going to do this online. I know some of you might have Photoshop, or you might have GIMP on your PCs or your Macs. Then you can actually do it locally. But this is a piece of software online. It's called Pick Resize, and I'm going to actually go to this website. And here we are at the website. We get to choose a file, so I'm going to just click choose file, and I've got this file here, and you can see it is a JPEG already, so we don't need to convert that, but it is a whopping nearly 4 megabytes, and we need to reduce that to under 200k, which is quite possible. So I'm going to select that and go open, and here it is here. I'm now going to continue, and it will be uploaded. Once the image is uploaded, what you want to do is crop this so we get rid of all this white area here, or grey area. So I'm going to select the best I can the image. Now sometimes these images aren't square, so I'll do close to, and then I'm going to do crop selection. And what this will do is this will take away all the edges and actually save me with something in the middle. There you go. And so we've got this. Now what we need to do is reduce the size. You might need to play with these sizes. I'm actually going to go for something like, I'm going to customize, but you can actually try them and 75% smaller, depending if yours is less than the 4 meg that I had in this image. But let me just show you custom size here. Now I'm going to work on pixels, so here, and I'm going to actually reduce it to about 500 pixels. So 500 by 500, as it's a square image. You'll see at the end of this we'll actually get to see the size, so that way we'll know whether it's come under the 200k. Now if I had a bitmap or a PNG or GIF or whatever, I can actually save it here. I can save it as something different. So and what I need to do is save it as a JPEG, but as we know, this one was a JPEG anyway. So now also to reduce size, you can actually put it to a good quality. So I'm going to do that as well. As I say, something you'll have to experiment with. You don't need to actually start choosing these special effects, so that's a good news. And I'm now going to say I'm done. Please resize my image. And here we go. And yes, we've got it way under the 200k, which is good. So now I'm actually going to save it to disk. Once I've saved it to disk, I'm then going to go back to the DoodleJam website and then upload it. When I come back to the website, I go choose file, and now you can see the reduced size one here which I saved. You might need to move it from your download area to somewhere that you know where you can upload it, or you can upload it from your download area. It's up to you. So all I need to do now is open that, and this, once I fill out these other details here, then this will get uploaded. You'll see a little picture of it here in the size of a thumbnail, and that means that it's uploaded successfully. If it's over 200k, you will get a warning. Okay, so the next video I'm going to go on is to talk about uploading audios, and if you need to actually convert those and reduce their size.